Boom, boom. What's up with it, y'all? It's your girl Killer K, aka K1132. Me, I'm what's up? It's your girl. If you're new to this channel, definitely subscribe. If you're not new, thank you for coming back. I appreciate the love. Y'all be loving up in here. Y'all be loving on the kid, and I fucks with it. Um, if you need to book any sort of services with me, I do have my website below in the description box. All right, Kaylove1132.com. Click that link. If you need any other links, you want to email me. My email is in the description box as well. So we got some energy that we have to address in this cosmic court session. So I'm just gonna cosmic court is officially in session. All right, y'all. We gotta address this wounded inner child and really allowing ourselves to find balance in this energy. With the collective, I'm feeling that there's an intense wounded inner child issue that will show up in your physical reality to reflect to you what's going on. Or this will come up in memories. What's up, Queenie? It'll come up in memories. So, for example, you'll have certain memories of certain things happening, or you're going to have certain energetic flashbacks. I also get that this energy is very in alignment with clearing out emotional data. So a lot of you guys are getting an upload in regards to clearing out emotional data. But for some of us and the people that are definitely experiencing the ego death, however it looks for them, um, because I feel like there's some people that think that they're not going through an ego death that are going through an ego death, and they're kind of fighting it in regards to like not allowing themselves to fully be immersed in the experience. So for some of us with this wounded inner child, you're not allowing yourself to fully feel what is happening in your life. Maybe you've been disconnected to your feelings in the past or in the present. And so this experience is unique in the fact that it's allowing you to open up to what's happening in your life and be able to experience what you need to experience, be able to do what you need to do, be able to say what you need to say. For a lot of you guys, I'm also picking up that you are merging with someone else and you're going to start to like develop an accent if that person has an accent. For a lot of you guys, I feel that you have ancestors from the Caribbean. I'm hearing Ivory Coast as well. All up in that Trinidad, all up in that Cuba, all up in that Dominican, all up in that Haitian, all up in that shit. I'm hearing St. Lucian as well. I picked up on this energy before. I feel like it's very strong. I feel like there's an energy. Some of you guys are learning how to play new instruments. So you may be learning how to play the drums, or you're learning or you're listening to music that has a very like hearty beat on the drums. Okay. Some of you guys are doing music, or you guys are going to start doing music, or you guys are something about you like kind of exercising your right. I'm hearing to play the drums. Somebody needs to play the drums, or somebody, I'm hearing like it's something about some drums. I feel like there's an intro, like something is happening in your life, like something is about to come bursting through. All right. But I'm also getting here too that some of you guys may be having some like integrations when it comes to your shadow side, like really understanding what's going on with your shadow side, and kind of having that relationship with your shadow side. So I feel like your shadow side is becoming more apparent to you. You're learning certain things about your shadow side. I'm also been picking up on the energy here. It's like on some Jacob and Edward type shit. There's a wolf here. Like there's somebody that's a wolf and they know that they're a wolf. Like you may be picking up on that. Like there's an actual wolf here. Real talk. And then there's also a vampire. But the vampire I'm getting, they're not like, it's not a vampire in the way that they're sucking blood. It's just like these are men that come from the sea, is what I'm getting, or women that come from the sea. But it's a very masculine energy, is kind of what I'm picking up on. But the way that it comes off is masculine and feminine. So it's very smooth. Like it's one of them hot sauces that you think is not gonna be spicy. So you just be like, whatever. And then it's like, okay, we fucking with it for the minute. But then now it's just like, fuck, this shit is about to burn my mouth. Like I ate too much of this shit. So I'm hearing like slow cooker. Somebody's cooking. They have something on the slow cooker. Check your slow cooker. Don't fall asleep with the slow cooker on. But anyways, yeah, I'm getting like your shadow self is getting your attention in many different ways. Like you're starting to understand like yourself. But there's two energies. That's what I'm picking up on. My friend, the one on the drive, and his baby mama. Yeah, I feel like it's just some interesting energies around. Yeah, there's just a lot of different energies, I swear. Like, and there's definitely energies of like different, I feel like I'm hearing various different creatures, things like Earth's creatures that are coming out as well. All right, so I'm picking up on people that are going camping. I'm hearing like just pay attention to the sounds that you're hearing. I feel like somebody needs to push back a camping trip. Cause I'm kind of picking up like I'm picking up like somebody's going on a camping trip or somebody may be planning some sort of camping trip, and right where you put your camp is like some sort of beef or squad, like so it's like it's a in the nature shootout. Like it's some like territory wars in the spiritual realm over that camp place. But oh hell no. But yeah, I feel like it's just a lot of stuff going on. Um Yeah, I feel like you may be in the middle of somebody's territory or something like that, or there's some sort of beef going on in the nature realms. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, it's something going on in nature realms. What's up, Aisha? Oh, thank you, Aisha. Appreciate you, my beautiful love. So yeah, it's a lot going on, y'all. I'm also hearing Star, Osiris. Okay, so I'm hearing that this is a couple, Star and Osiris. So I don't know if you got a nickname named Star and somebody has a nickname Osiris, or I'm hearing Star and Osiris. I don't know. This is for, some of these messages could be for y'all. Yeah, I feel like it's a lot shaken up in the nature realms. I'm hearing evacuate or evacuee. Okay, so somebody could be needing to evacuate. There could be an evacuation or evacuations. Damn, yeah. Mm, I'm hearing group and promise. So a group could have promised you something. There could have been a group of people that promised you something, or a group for some this is a specific message for a masculine and a feminine. I'm hearing if they work together. There's a group that could have promised you something. Yeah, it's I'm hearing a deal could go bad, or deal or no deal is what I'm hearing. So I don't know which some of y'all is getting into, but um yeah, just be aware of looking at the contracts. I feel like there's a Mercury retrograde, but it's not a Mercury retrograde. All the planets are direct. But I feel like there's okay, this is a the Mars and Aquarius energy. Yeah. Yeah. Just be careful, y'all. Be careful who you're making deals with at this time. For some of you guys, I'm hearing like know who you're dancing with. Some of y'all thinking y'all dancing with the devil and y'all not even dancing with the devil. You get me? Like, so just know what's happening in your life. Somebody's about to write a book too. I'm picking up on this energy. I feel like, wow, okay, this is gonna be a tell-all book. Like this is gonna have something to do with the old crime, or okay, this could include John. Damn, I got chills. This could include somebody's going to write a book about like John Bonet, like what happened to her, or drop some major clues about what happened to her in this book. This book is going to be linking a lot of different people to a lot of different shit that's happened and things that have not even been brought to the surface for us to know. So I feel as though we're going to have an explosive energy around like what we're fighting for, our individuality, our right to choose what's happening in our life. Because for a lot of people, they didn't get to choose. There's been a lot of people trying to play chess with other people's lives, a majority. And I feel as though this is going to get cracked wide fucking open. I feel as though I'm hearing technology is going to get more deceptive, more sneakier. All right. I'm not sure what that means. Okay, but I'm seeing like, yeah, I'm kind of seeing like the energy of people could be using like people could be using different food. I'm hearing organisms that are beyond GMO. Like these are live organisms. These are not dead organisms. These are live ass organisms. So I'm getting like I'm hearing, yeah. I ain't trying to be saying hella names, but I am hearing like the what I specifically just heard was Coke. Take that how you want to take that. But that's where I'm picking up on. I'm also getting, yes, I'm gonna write a book. There we go. Do what you gotta do, my love. Yeah, I feel like show and tell. So I feel like I'm picking up on some energy with this energy that I'm channeling because this is just what I'm feeling. We're gonna get into this cosmic court energy, best believe it. But these are just the channel messages. I'm just picking up on like I'm hearing court hearing and I'm hearing adaptation. The law of adaptation. All right, that's what I'm hearing too. The law of adaptation. Yeah, so I'm feeling like there's gonna be some I'm hearing like alchemist changes, alchemic changes. Like your energy is adapting to something and you're flipping that shit on its head. I'm also seeing like somebody's like worrying about something. They don't have anything to worry about. So somebody could be thinking that they're about to miss a flight or something. You're not gonna miss the flight. Like it's all gonna move how it needs to move. All right, now we got to get into these cosmic core energies because bitch, hold up. Like I was picking up on some energy, y'all. Like literally, I was picking up that there's a spiritual fucking battle. Like there's two, it's low key like funk over you. Like as a being, there could be funk or smoke over you in the higher realms. Like, and it doesn't feel like people are attacking you. It doesn't feel like people are trying to like, I mean, that could be happening, but it doesn't feel like people are like, it's not like you, a lot of times I feel like we are the chosen ones. So in those higher realms, people, on the lower realms choose to try to fuck with us because we're the chosen ones. But on the higher realms, it be other shit going on. I feel as though like somebody needs to figure out who their celestial parents are, who their galactic and intergalactic lineage is. Like you need to understand who you are on a cellular level and a cellular level. Like where do your parents come from? What kind of where do you reside? And what kind of and what kind of frequency? So a lot of you guys maybe have like heavy Jupiter placements. So you may be residing with like the Jupiter lineage. A lot of you guys may have heavy Venus placements, so you reside with like Aries, Taurus, and Libra energy. Like you attract a lot of that, or that's a lot present in your chart. All right, so that's where you reside. So it's like we getting kind of not even in a sense clicked up, but there's different tribes that have different lineages that go way back, and I feel as though there's something that's supposed to happen that has been prophesied. Prophecy, yeah, I'm hearing prophecy, and I'm hearing it's not astronomy. I feel as though like, yeah, there's gonna be new stars that are gonna be discovered as well as what I'm hearing, like new galaxies that aren't so new because I'm hearing our ancient future. All right, so I'm also getting time travel too. Like I'm almost getting like a time machine. Some of you guys can be seeing things from the past, like places, things that used to reside in a certain area. Like, oh, damn, I remember that this used to be in my old neighborhood, whatever. Like, you may be seeing these in other places. So, somebody's going through like a vortex here or some sort of time portal. Like, and I think this could be collective. We're going through a time portal. Okay. So, things that we haven't seen in a while about ourselves, whether this be good or bad, is coming up to the surface. Things that we haven't like tapped in for a very long time. For some of you guys, I feel as though I'm hearing like energy retrieval, soul retrieval. You're doing a lot of soul retrieval. You're retrieving the lost parts of yourselves. I'm hearing the lost tribes as well. All right, so the lost tribes, they want to be acknowledged. Like, yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. But what I'm picking up on collective is in the realms, like, I'm really feeling like, bro, there's two energies, two families, two lineages that are fighting over like who is going to like uh do something really important, not only on the 3D but in higher realms. Like, so I'm getting like there's something that you're about to accomplish, some sort of path that you're about to cross in your life because you're a chosen one that has something to do with a higher like octave of energy. Like, this is not just earthly energy. So a lot of you guys could also be seeing orbs. You're seeing orbs around you, like white freckles of light, or orbs surrounding you or watching you. Okay, so that could be your star family. You could be having visitations in your dreams as well, or it seems like a dream. I'm hearing it was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Happy Tea up in the limousine. I feel like somebody, like, honestly, I feel like somebody is kind of like going back to old times or old days, like doing something back in the days when I was young. I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again, or somebody thinks about their childhood. So I feel like there's somebody's listening to old music from when they were a child, or like listening to old hip hop, old rap. Somebody's listening to Tupac. All right. I'm hearing like I can appreciate the new school and the old school. So this could be a message to someone. So someone could be like doing music or producing music. They're getting their influences from, or somebody worked with someone in music. There's some vibe around music or producing music at this time. Somebody's buying a beat machine. Somebody's getting an upgrade in headphones. I'm hearing get that upgrade in headphones. Some of you guys are worrying about how you're going to get some money or how you're going to do something. Spirit is just saying, like, if you believe it, you can achieve it. So if you believe and you have an intention, like, hey, this is what I would like to. I'm also hearing somebody needs to allocate their funds. This is a manifestation technique. Just tell your money what you want it to do, where you want it to go, and make sure that you're doing your part, and it'll come back, like, or it'll come to you when you need it. Somebody's trying to stop themselves from doing something because they're thinking like this is a really big purchase. Somebody's about to make a big purchase too. I'm hearing signing deeds or signing papers. Somebody's about to be inherited some fucking land. Damn. Okay, we fucking with it, bitch. We fucking with it. But I don't know how you finna get this land. It could be in like really extreme, like, you feel me? Like, damn, so and so had to drop off this earth for me to get this land. Somebody is going to. I'm hearing somebody sitting on their land, or they're on their land. They own their own land. I'm hearing agriculture, so you could be growing food on this land. You're producing food from this land. All right, I'm definitely getting some energies around here. All right, so let's see. Let's just get into this energy, because I mean, obviously, these are the intuitive messages, y'all. Like, I stopped doing this whole tarot thing. I'm like, look, I'm just gonna be out here, just doing. You feel me? So I'm getting like the need to live from your highest truth is also happening as well. But overall, I feel like a lot of us are experiencing this level of like understanding why our inner child has created the shadow aspect of ourselves that we like sometimes are not fully integrated with, or sometimes we try to hide that about ourselves or feel ashamed about that, when it's like we can just work it how we need to work it when we need to work it. It's all about having the balance. Yeah, I'm really picking up that somebody's going to start getting an accent from whoever it is that they're like getting connected to. Like, an accent is just going to start coming out of nowhere. Like, I don't know why I feel this way. Like, somebody's picking up. So I'm also getting here too, like the ancestors are speaking through you as well. Whenever you get like a certain accent, it's like, you know that your ancestors are speaking through you. There's somebody's ancestors that are like knocking on their door, like they're busting to come through. Come through. Yeah, I'm hearing the song "Come Through." Hey, come through, girl. You know we got things to do. Somebody over here being fast. Somebody being fast. But yeah, yeah. I'm just hearing like a lot of music. So you could be somebody that owns a nightclub too. Somebody owns a nightclub is what I'm picking up on. Or somebody will own a nightclub. They're about to start making moves to own a nightclub. That sounds lit as fuck. Yeah, somebody finna be. Yeah, I fucks with that. There's a lot of travel. I'm getting that somebody. Ooh, this feels good. This feels very tropical. Somebody's about to go out of the country or like travel to like Jamaica or someplace very exotic. But I'm also getting there. It's like humble. Like, it's not just like. It's like you got a backpack to get here. You can't just drive up. Like it ain't no Airbnb. It could be, but the real experience where you really see the true gems, like somebody's going on a backpacking trip, or I'm picking up on somebody walking the PCT, that trail. Be careful, they're saying there's like an unexpected like drop in temperature that could be coming. Right. If I get a British accent, I'm gonna cry. My right hand itching. Yes, good energy. Tupac. Every time I hear that man, he pops up. I don't know why I'm drowning him. Yes, that's what I'm picking up on. Um, I'm hearing like somebody's about to get into some water activations, or okay, so yeah, somebody's about to start. It's about to get. I don't know why. I'm not trying to sound sexual, but I'm hearing it's about to get wet. It's gonna get real wet. Like where you at, or what, I don't know. I don't, it just feels like activation of like emotional energy. Like you're getting hella wet. It's okay. But yeah, my friend over here being fast on the phone. But yeah, I feel like you're about to get a lot of activations, and you're about to get a lot of like realizations as well. I'm also hearing like water activities, something that you need to do with the water. Some of you guys need to visit like certain places where the water is very ancient. You need to go to like Florida, or I'm hearing like Orlando. But yeah, I feel like that's, I'm hearing like there's certain like water areas that you need to be in. I'm also getting like somebody's going on a swamp tour, or somebody's about to be doing something like that. Somebody's going to Louisiana, turn up to the New Orleans. Okay, somebody up in New Orleans. I'm also hearing Baton Rouge. Hey girl, can you? I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of distracting for me. Thank you. So yeah, I feel like it's just a lot going on. There's a lot going on. But I do see a lot of traveling, and like a lot of basically people being able to do what they need to do. I'm also hearing that somebody's ancestors are giving them a lot of dream messages. Like you're getting a lot of dream messages, but you don't understand like what they mean. So you could be seeing symbols in your dreams as well. Like uh yeah, you got some symbols, heavy symbols. I'm also picking up on somebody waking up and they see symbols all around them, like, or there's a very, somebody's having like a past life integrate, like I'm hearing integration, because it's usually a past life regression, but it's for some reason I'm hearing integration. So it might be like integration. Somebody could be Haitian or speak Creole. That's kind of what I'm picking up on. It's some interesting energy around here, y'all. I'm picking up on a lot of ancestral energy, but it's like advanced. Like it's not old school like how it used to be. It's like ancestral energy, but with like an upgrade to where it's like it applies to your modern life. Like it's not like emotionally locked in time. Like it applies to what you got going on right now. It's actually our ancient technology and things that we already knew about that are happening and that we're discovering right now. But I'm also letting, like, I want y'all to know too, I'm traveling to Atlantic City this summer. There you go. It's a lot of traveling. But I also want y'all to know too, it's like happening in your body. Like these integrations are not just like, it's like it's happening in your body. Your body is the technology. Your DNA is like upgrading, a lot of upgrades. And I feel like this is going to be from here until the summertime. This is like a huge upgrade that a lot of people are getting, and it's working on different levels of life. Like it's not just like where you think it's working on. It's kind of what I'm picking up on. Whew, child. It's a lot going on, y'all. And like I said, I'm hearing like celestial like agreements that are being made right now. It's kind of like new agreements are being made with these different tribes that may or may not have been fighting over y'all. Like somebody is fighting to, and it's crazy because it's like you won't even expect it low key in the 3D, or you may know very well whatever spectrum you lie on, but like it's more so like you are supposed to have, and I'm gonna say this every time, you're supposed to have like certain children, and it's like low key, it's a there's been agreements, but there's low key like someone's like fighting. There's like families or tribes that are fighting over who's gonna have your child, like who you get me, or who you gonna have a child by. Like it's just a lot of energy around that. So I feel like it's a lot, a lot. I'm hearing like a lot is on the line when it comes to how we act this shit out and what we do. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up for some of y'all that you have chosen one children. I'm also getting that there's people that have chosen one children and they don't recognize maybe how chosen those children are, like how high of a velocity they came to fucking be in this density. Um, I'm also hearing there's a shift too. I'm kind of seeing it. Yeah, oh shit. Yeah. We're experiencing like we're experiencing an alternate reality, y'all. So like, yeah. Like 2022 is low key an alternate reality. Um that prepares us for another alternate reality that we're going to experience. I'm hearing in 2026. Yeah. And then I'm hearing 2027, 2029 is when shit really is going to get popping off. But they're saying start learning how to swim. Like start learning, if you don't know how to swim, learn how to swim. Learn how to swim. You better get your floaties on. There's a lot of stuff, I feel like a lot of stuff is coming and changing. Yeah, I also had a dream too. They're saying like the next movie that Will Smith is in, that's gonna have a lot of clues about what's to come for some reason. And they're saying like it's gonna be a bitch trying to get him to do this movie for some reason. Like it's like he not gonna want to do this shit. But yeah, there's like some agendas going on. I just realized how much I am blessed. Yes, realize how much you're blessed because you're blessed out here. But yeah, yeah, I'm kind of feeling like there's a lot of energy like coming through. There's a new wave of consciousness that's being born, and they're being born in waves. Like I said, from now until 2026 is I feel like that portal time. Um, yeah, they're saying that this alternate reality kind of dictates what's gonna happen in the next alternate reality. So like whatever we plant in this one is what's gonna happen. Kind of like iRobot, but more like the zombie version. Like it's gonna be some Shaun of the Dead type shit. But but yeah, y'all, I don't think that there's anything to fear. I'm also getting that there's gonna be things that are unearthed, like unhidden is what I'm hearing, unburied, like uh both spiritually and physically. Like people are gonna there's gonna be a lot of more like there may be some exposure of like somebody built something on top of a mass grave, or like, like they're gonna start to find like ancestor ruins and stuff like that. I'm also hearing that this could also involve like low key though, like this could involve like I feel like somebody's like tampering with a seal on the earth, like a seal that's supposed to be sealed. I'm hearing the catacombs, and I'm like low key seeing like Europe. I'm hearing the old Eastern Europe. I don't even know what that means, like the old Eastern Europe. Well, maybe I don't know right now. But yeah, I'm like picking up on that. I don't know, you guys. I feel like a lot of shit is about to start happening, but not in a like bad or good way. I feel like just a lot of things are happening that are setting the tone for what we're creating. Like we're all creating on a conscious level. I'm also hearing like jumpers. Okay, so teleporters. I don't know. Like I feel like this is some interesting energy. I feel as though you could be encountering people, energies, people who are jumpers. Somebody's about to meet a time traveler, bro. Like that's what I'm picking up on. Like about to meet a time traveler, like, and they know that they're a time traveler. Like they know exactly what it is. Cause I'm hearing that movie, like, or just Jumper is what I'm hearing. Jumper. Somebody's rabbit is named Jumper or Thumper. I'll be picking up on some random ass shit. Somebody's rabbit. um, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of you guys that have extended masters around you, helpers from the other side. I'm hearing like somebody gets visits from like an important spiritual figure. Like I'm hearing Lord Shiva, Kali. I'm hearing. like Jesus, Buddha, like somebody gets like visitations from that kind of that person or that energy, Ganesh, like all that. I had a dream about that. Damn. Yeah, some of y'all could be getting dream messages. I'm hearing a lot for Ganesh too. Like if you see an elephant in your dream, somebody's like saying, "What is the elephant in the room?" All right, so let's get the energy deeper because I feel like there's a lot being organized. Like this is what the cosmic quartz is dealing with. There's a lot of energy being organized. People are getting their powers and their gifts, or they're exercising their powers and their gifts. Yeah, I'm getting for some of you guys, your soul family is really wanting to get you relaxed to the point where you can actually use your gifts. Because some of y'all can only use it on a certain level. Like there's gifts, yo, like gifts. They want you to practice. Okay, so the advice they're giving is like they want us to practice on our gifts, like not just the gifts that we think that we have, but like the gifts like that we innately have. Like if you believe, they're also saying it's going to relate back to like childhood or like a movie that you may have saw in your childhood. But if you believe you have certain gifts, like you can move things with your mind or like you can make certain shit happen, they're saying practice that shit too. Like they're saying like some people are missing a huge like gap of like how to connect their gifts. It's like practice it all, like practice the whole spectrum of it. Like exercise your mind in different ways that you've ever, like try to move a can with your head. You get me? Because I feel like some of you guys also could have like realized that you've had gifts since you were younger. You just didn't certain things that you might have done or seen. You thought that this was like something odd happening, but you were actually the one that was doing it. Like for some of you guys, if you've seen like stuff move or whatever the case may be, it's like, like I see spirits in my dreams, like my mom, that was her gift. Yeah. Some of you guys have inherited gifts from like passed on loved ones and also like your parents or people that whoever suppressed their gifts, you basically assimilated to their gifts. You get me? But yeah, so they're just saying like practice your gifts, drink more water, um, to integrate these downloads. They're saying like to be careful of something that I'm hearing a flash, like a scene that could happen, or something that's like, I don't know, they're saying flash scene. Like be careful of a flash scene. Or like what is it called? What is them people that used to like break out in the middle, like they would just be like regular people? Flash mob. Okay, yeah, that's what they're saying. Be careful of a flash mob. They're saying Bob Proctor says hi, everybody. Like he's like, okay, carry on. But hey, everybody. So you could be like manifesting or listening to like laws of manifestation. So definitely tap back into like the laws of manifestation. Like just even if you're reading these things or even if you're looking at them, it's not even about like reading the material and whatever. It's like it's going to activate an action within you that you innately can do. You get me? Like it's not about reading it to gain any. It's just like it's just gonna you reading it is just gonna activate something within you that's gonna get you where you need to go. So it's you get me? You have all the knowledge within you. Even if people try to sometimes you realize like sometimes people will try to give you advice and it's just like you have to be the one to activate it in the moment that's right for you for it to really do what it got to do. Okay. So I'm hearing like some rappers, I'm hearing it's some rap battles. Okay. So I'm thinking of like an underground vibe. Like it's somebody that rap battles underground, some shit like that. Okay. Could be in the Bay Area rap battle. I don't know what y'all out here doing. I don't know what y'all out here doing. But yeah, I picked up on those messages too. Mm, okay. Spirit is saying, wrap it up, y'all. For some of y'all, it's not even about making the babies. It's just Spirit is saying, wrap it up. So be careful out here, y'all. Careful out here now. You hear? Somebody's old ass grandparents or like country ass ancestors. I love them. Country in a good way. Country in a good way. Mm, all right, but I'm feeling like overall, what I'm picking up on is just like A lot of you guys, they're wanting me to talk about like the romance shit now. But I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are gonna like be picking up on some of you guys are gonna be like blindsided in the sense where like somebody is like I'm getting like somebody is drifting. Wait, what's that song? Hold up. Damn, it's pretty Ricky. It's where did it go? I'm doing something on the 35, cruising right by your side. Where'd it go? Maybe we can make love. We ain't got a color. But if you want me to beat it up, but damn it, I'll beat it up. My body, your body. All right, but they said wrap it up because somebody could be burned up. Okay. I don't know what that means, but just be cool about it. Be cool. You feel me? Use your intuition. Uh, yeah, I feel like somebody's about to become a comedian. I don't know who this is, or there's a comedian that's about to blow up. But yeah, I kind of feel like just for right now, there's something that's being sorted out. I feel like there's somebody that's like not in the shadows, but there's some energy that you don't see that's like coming like really fast towards you, kind of an energy. Like it's taking its time, but it's coming towards you. There's somebody or something or an energy that's like I'm hearing like the silent killer. Like so it's like I feel like there's two people that's gonna be fighting over you, collective. And I don't really like not fighting in the way of like physically fighting, but intellectual wars. Like there's gonna be some intellectual wars or some intellectual like energy over you. You could feel this shit like a tug of energy. Somebody's playing tug of war with your energy, or this could be somebody defending you. Somebody could have defended you that you didn't expect to defend you recently. Um, but I'm picking up on like a Jacob Edward vibe. Like it's two families that are like betting on like it's like either because there's two I'm hearing two kings for some of you guys. Two kings is what I'm hearing. Some of y'all are just meant to be with two kings, or like there's two kings fighting over you. Like, but not in an aggressive 3D way. It's just like a celestial way. Like your lineage, the bloodline. They don't give a fuck about what we got going on. Like they do, but it's for the highest good. It's not for what we want it to be. It's like we gotta keep it going because we gotta do this shit no matter what. So we can't stop here. The story don't stop here. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. Like, there's gonna be two energies, like kind of it could play out a myriad of ways, um, but I do see that this energy is like there's somebody that's a silent killer and there's somebody that's more headstrong and head first. Not even head first, but just headstrong. Like they could lead a pack of motherfuckers to the war. Like they got, you know, I was a wolf in a past life. So yeah, it could be a wolf you dealing with, somebody, but I feel like there's somebody that's in the unseen realms, like, and they're approaching you and they on a whole nother level. Okay, so I'm picking up for some of y'all. That's crazy that I thought about that like that. Damn. I'm picking up on some for some of y'all. Y'all got otherworldly lovers. Like you got people in other worlds that like are your lover, and they have a concurrent incarnation of themselves similar to you. Some of you guys are like otherworldly beings for real, no cat. Like if you've seen you I'm hearing like if you've seen or had close encounters, I'm hearing with the third kind. So some of y'all could be needing to watch that movie, but they're saying close encounters with the third kind, or close encounters of the third kind, close encounters of the fourth kind, whatever. Like I feel like you guys, the reason why you're so susceptible to certain things is because that's your family, like you're related to that. Yeah, Queenie, you picking up on some. That white wolf, that's a lineage. That white wolf is a lineage for sure. The white wolf with like blue eyes or gray eyes, but mostly like electric blue eyes, that's a lineage. That's for sure your lineage. So I feel like some of you guys are figuring out your lineage, or like you understand that there's a lineage. Also, I had a dream where the wolf told me, he was like, if a wolf scratch you, like that means that they like you. Like if they scratch you a little bit, and he low key like kind of said like take some, not take your blood, but like if they scratch you and make you bleed a little bit, like they fuck with you. Weird ass shit. But I mean that's how it go out there in the mystical magical world. But yeah, I'm picking up on that. Like some of y'all are getting like upgrades in that energy. I'm really picking up on somebody like finding out, or not even finding out, but they probably low key already knew that's what they was the whole time. But it's like they starting to get real actual upgrades in that shit. Like, oh damn, I'm starting to notice I'm more like hairy on my arms, or like I'm getting hair out of nowhere. Somebody's gonna get like a serious upgrade in their mystical, like it's in your DNA pretty much at this point. But some have it more activated than others. Mm, but yeah, I'm picking up that there is no, the cosmic judges are basically saying like they're working things out on the back end. Like they're clearing out some energy, and there's gonna definitely be a meeting coming up soon, but not right now. But they're preparing for a meeting, right? Because there's an energy of like we live in our lives down here, but there's actual soul contracts and soul missions that are happening on a different level. Like we just over here living it out and it just looks like regular life, but there's like hella shit going on behind the scenes. Like, so yeah, I feel like there's gonna be some visitations, uh just in different places too, like visitations. I'm also picking up people are going to start to learn their, like I said, celestial lineage. That's what they want us to do in the meantime, and focus on that, and focus on like exercising our gifts while they get all this shit sorted out on the back end. So there's definitely going to be some council meetings coming up, um more council meetings to come. But yeah, this is interesting. This is very interesting. I'm also hearing that we're going to be in like a trimensional energy. So like really pay attention to the trimensional energy. It's when everything is happening at once. Like when you're in alternate realities, that's where you can tap into trimensional energies. You could, it's almost like the dream space. Like you can lucid. So that's how you're able to manifest really well, because you're basically lucid dreaming while you're awake. Like you're literally just over here like, all right, I want to do this, or I want this, versus like trying to like get something. It's like, nah, just be like, I want this, and it'll come up. You get me? Yeah, so that's what I'm picking up on. That was just a lot of channeling, y'all. I like doing these little cosmic quests like these. I'm over here sipping my little, my little white claw. Hmm. Okay. Mm. It's a lot of energy that I'm like just picking up on right now. I'm just picking up on a lot. But anyways, y'all, that's the information that I have. You okay, Kay? That was a lot. I'm really good. I really am. We just got a lot of energy going on. Like it's a lot of cosmic ass energy because there's a lot of stuff going on in the world today. Like, but not even in the world, just in this world, like in the other worlds that coincide with this world. But yeah, y'all, that's what I have. Damn. I'm just still on the high from it. Yeah, I just feel like we gotta just heal our DNA and really get tapped in. There's a lot of Kundalini activations that I'm picking up on too. So yeah, y'all. I thank y'all for coming and watching, and I appreciate y'all for really honoring yourselves and getting this information. It could be an overload, like this is how this shit gonna come in. It's gonna come in hot. You feel me? It ain't coming in cold, but it might come in cold. All right. I'm hearing Smooth Criminal by Michael Jackson. But anyways, y'all, definitely if you want to get a personal, you can definitely book. The information is below in the description box. KayloveReadings.com is my website. You could book that. I also do my light language session, and I also do 6 dimensional energy resurgence surgeries. That's like a whole thing. So if you want to email me before, my email address in the description box below as well. Email me because that shouldn't be a lot, but it'd be worth it though. I'll be out here doing the thing. Gang gang this thing, gang gang, gang gang this thing. All right, y'all. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for my loyal followers. I appreciate y'all. I really fuck with y'all. I love y'all. Thank you for coming. It's your girl Killer K, aka K1132. Tell me how you feeling. I'm feeling like a winner. All right. But I love y'all. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.